This is our drone video for Tract 8 at Elk Ridge, and I believe the drone is about to take off as it lies in wait in the tall grass. There we go. That's an electric pole that you can see the tract sign on. Oh, and the drone's back down again. I probably should have previewed this first. Should take off in a second, and there we go. Okay, so we had a false start, but now we're going. Okay, so Tract 8 at Elk Ridge. That's one of the trails at Elk Ridge where the truck is parked. We're just about probably 50 or 100 feet south of the paved road where this drone is taking off, and we're going to shoot straight up. We're looking south at the bulk of the property. That ridge you see in the distance, that's kind of the south side of the property. And let's pan down and see how this looks. So I hope I go up a little higher because we can't even see the paved highway yet. Okay, so now we're turning to face the north. Ooh, I almost ran into a tree there, jeez. And there's the highway. I hope I go way up, because this is even confusing me right now, and I just took this video. Okay, so we're going up. We'll get a little better perspective here. So this property, this Tract 8, has a couple 100 feet of frontage on that paved road on the north end, and then it gets substantially wider once you go south a little bit. It widens out a great deal. Large property. But the truck is parked on the actual, now I've spun around again, okay. Truck is parked on the actual property, and now we're panning south. Really, I need a bigger screen when I'm taking the drone videos, because I just hooked my iPhone to it, which is fine, but it's really hard to get any perspective. But we'll do what we can here. This'll give a pretty good overview. So as we're flying south, the land slopes down from the paved road as you go. Okay, well, here we go. You can see the kind of winding trail. Now that's one of the trails at Elk Ridge for the use of the property owners. It winds back down, then you can see where it runs on that ridge top. Now that is a pretty good way to access the south side of Tract 8. You can take a four-wheeler, probably too rough to take a car or a truck, but you can take a four-wheeler or maybe a side-by-side. So that's kind of a good shot of the part of the trail system there. You can come in from the south end too, actually. There's a county road to the south on the south side of Elk Ridge, and you can take your four-wheeler there and come in from the south side to the property as well. Thousands and thousands of young trees on the property. Now we're looking to the west, and that's we're looking directly at the property. As you see, the bigger timber on the top and the right side of the screen, that's just off the property. This property was logged about 4 or 5 years ago. So we've got some medium-sized trees, a few mature trees, and then tens of thousands of younger trees that are growing. And now we're nearing the west side. That big timber would be the property line. That's off the property. Pan around again. The straight clearing you see is a power line easement, which is just south of the property. But as you probably noticed when we started the video, there is an actual power line running directly across the north end of the property. So that's pretty nice. Coming in a little closer here to have a look at that trail. So the property goes down fairly steeply off the highway, rises back up again to this ridge, and then flattens out on the ridge, which is at the south side of the property. So good flat building sites, probably the south side of the property for building, hunting, camping sites. if you want something level. Actually, the middle of the property itself has some level spots as well, but that could be trickier to get to as it's fairly steep down off that paved road. In my mind, using the existing trail system is the best way to access that south end of the property. So you can do just exactly what I did. I parked the truck there on the north property and hopped in the four-wheeler when I wanted to take a look at that south side of the property, which I did later this day that I took the video. So now heading north again, see the truck on the left side of the screen. Highway Eminence off to the right, Eminence, Missouri. Really cool little town. We're bringing it back in. I believe the video is just about over. So it gives a fairly good look at this property. Tract 8 at Elk Ridge. Great area for hunting, camping. If you're into the outdoors, you can't do a whole lot better than this area around Eminence, Missouri. So much to do: fishing, hunting, hiking, camping. This is a good big property. You're gonna spend days or weeks probably exploring the whole property. It's large, but come on out and have fun and check it all over. Go to our website at InstantAcres.com. If the property is still available, it will be listed on the website. So take a look. Let us know if you have any questions. We would love to hear from you, and we'd love to work with you.